Hello, everybody. Trying to just stay consistent with my channel and keep sharing, this bigger picture of the other things that I have seen and that I now realize are connected. And so I have a memory. It's of a very similar to the one with the meditation. I was in a deep meditative state, very deep, very, very relaxed. And, really that place in between being awake and being asleep. And it's like this, it's the theta brainwave state. There's been a lot of studying on that with modern, research. And people can do a lot of, if they're ill, they'll use this type of calming, relaxing, meditative mind to help stimulate their body's natural ability to heal and to amplify it. So I was kind of in one of those states because like I said, I've studied it quite a bit, and I had another really, really clear, very clear vision during that. And I now realize it's connected to these ruins. So what happened is all of a sudden, it was like, I was standing on the edge of that really high bank of the river. And a really, really large, majestic, gray, eagle-like bird flew up, kind of came up like this, and I was beckoning, and I heard this voice saying, release, go, soar. And I was being invited to jump onto the back of this magnificent, beautiful eagle. And I did. And then the bird began to fly over the winding river of the Hay River. And I was quite high up. And from above, I began to see these little fires that were scattered on the shore on both sides. And they were, spaced out. Some of them had like a cluster of 3, and they were sprinkled all the way going towards the lake. And I remember sort of seeing it and wondering, what was I looking at? Because it was like a real scene, like, but I was a little bit high up, so if there was people there, it would have been quite tiny. And it was just sprinkled, nested all the way. And so now, recently, when I was falling asleep a couple nights ago, and I was thinking about the monoliths, and, of course, there's trees growing on them, these, monolithic lines, and, we'll want to probably at least move the trees. But what came to me, it really came strong, is that those trees are like going to be like sacred medicine wood, and that we need to save them all and use them in our fire feeding ceremonies. Okay? And then we'll go along the river, and every place where those monoliths are, we will set up a place to have fire feeding ceremony and prayer, so that it will help, amplify all the good and purity and love and healing and every good intention, and go all along both sides. So as that energy passes through into the greater world, it'll be like, we will be able to send in the highest, goodness into that. Or the monoliths will amplify that and send it out into the world. And so this video is really for all the Dene people, and of course everyone who is going to be, encouraged by this. But now I understand what that, vision was. That might have been 3 or even 4 years ago. So I wanted to share that with you, because that's, I think that's what we should do. Definitely do with those trees, because I'm sure the spiritual energy will be so concentrated in those trees. It will be a major amplifier. We are being given such a gift. Thank you, everybody. I wanted to share that. And I'm starting to share this out now. It's on my Facebook page, and I've contacted the media, and it won't be long now. We can get together and really start, thinking about how we will move forward with this great blessing. Love you all. Bye-bye.